What is going on, traders? It is your boy James Lee here from Celestin Capital. I know. I have a lot of explaining to do, and you guys are probably wondering. You guys are probably curious and wondering what is going on. We are demanding answers right now. And I have answers for you, all right? Just stay tuned to the video. This is not a dream, all right? I am posting a video. I know it's been a while, and I'm going to explain everything that happened over the past, I think it's been 2 weeks since I've posted a video. And now, before I get into that, I just want to say this video is not an excuse for my poor trading, all right? For my poor trading, my poor discipline, my poor emotions, my poor discipline when it comes to emotional control, all right? That's all I want to say. Now, let's go ahead and hop into the video. As you guys saw, I think I was down about, what was it, 2%, 3% or so. And let's go back to, I think it was the middle of February, somewhere around here. Let's go back to somewhere around the middle of February. Now, I just want to say, again, this is not an excuse for me for my poor trading, my poor emotions. All right. So these are a couple trades that I took. Let me actually go to FTMO before I show you. So we were down somewhere around here. I think I made some kind of profit. Let's go to the middle of February. All right, right here. So I went on a losing streak. Now, I'm going to show you guys the trades that I took. This losing streak was, let's say, it could have been avoided. All right. Partly, I'd say it's the market, to be honest. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys this big win that brought me back into profit. This losing streak is, I mean, it could be my fault, but I'll take the blame for it. All right. But I'm going to show you guys why I'm kind of hesitant to take the blame for it. If we take a look at this trade right here, there were a few trades that happened the same way, which is the reason why I lost my account, because I got emotional about the trades that I took, because they barely stopped me out, literally barely stopped me out before some of them hitting TP, or at least I would have partialed and been at break even by the time they came back to my entry point. So I think it was around somewhere here. This trade didn't barely stop me out, but it, as you can see, it went my way, it went my direction. Let me show you the trade that I actually want to talk about. I think this trade hit me back at break even. What is this? The 10th. Let me see something really quick. When was this? The 22nd. All right, I'm going to show you this profit right here. All right, so we are right here. This is the profit that I made. You can see February 22nd on here, February 22nd on here as well, FTMO. This is the profit or the trade that brought me back into profit big time. Where am I? 22nd. All right, so this trade was a big one for me. I was down, I think 5%, and I rallied back all the way up to go up about, I think, 3%. And if I would have held this trade, as everyone says, I would have beaten the challenge. But I did not hold the trade. I do not have the psychology yet to hold trades that long. This challenge would have easily been beaten. And then what happened after this day? What happened after this trade? After this trade, we got into another trade. You know, we had a nice setup, beautiful setup, US 30. US 30 was tanking for a while, and then we broke structure to the upside. So I was expecting the US 30 to wipe out all these sellers over here, all these sellers that were holding for that huge drop that happened. I think you guys, if you guys trade US 30, you would have seen that it dropped very hard for like a week or two straight, barely any retracements. But this is what happened. Literally stopped me out by less than I think 10 pips, which is like 1 pip on a normal pair. Literally less than a pip, or just about 1 pip it stopped me out by, which is 10 pips for US 30 because it's multiplied by 10 compared to regular currencies. This literally stopped me out. Again, I was up about 3% from this trade. This trade brought me up 3%. This trade would have brought me back up another 3-4%. So I would have been at 107, 106, 107K. So I would have only had 3%, 3 to 4% left to beat the challenge. As you can see, this trade absolutely blew past my TP. I was targeting the Asian high, or this Asian high over here, and it absolutely blew past that. Now, I wasn't going to hold this trade all the way up here. I just wanted to take this. But just the fact that it stopped me out barely by 1 pip, I got super emotional. I was very mad. I'll be honest. I got emotional and I was like, all right, yeah, I'm going to make my money back. I'm going to over leverage. See, this is where I messed up. I let one trade dictate my emotion. I let one trade control my emotions. This is where a lot of us as traders tend to mess up. We let trades uh, get into our heads and affect our trading. And this is exactly what happened. And I'm glad that I'm showing you guys this just so you know that I'm not perfect and that just this adds to the journey of me becoming a seven-figure day trader. This adds to the journey of my own life and where I'm going to end up in the future, because now I can look back in the future. I'm going to look back and say, wow, how did I let this affect me? And I'm learning. Every single mistake I make, I learn. I learn from every single mistake, and that's the great thing. So the more I learn, the less mistakes I make in the future. And so, again, after this trade barely stopped me out and hit TP, I got super emotional and started over leveraging. And then, so let's see, right here, this is where I made the $12,000 profit from this trade right here. And immediately after this trade happened, and as you can see, it was just down from there, down from there. I kept losing, losing, losing. I kept getting emotional, and yeah, I decided that one day I'm just gonna try to pass this challenge in one trade. I'm gonna do just that. And then what ended up happening, I put like an 8.0 on gold, ended up losing $3,800, and for that entire day, I lost about $6,000, $6,200, and that was pretty much the end of the challenge. That's all I've got for y'all. I mean, again, it all started with me getting emotional over one little trade. This one little trade. So I hope you guys can learn from that. That's the update I have for you guys. I lost a challenge, but I'm still planning on taking challenges in the future. I'm going to take challenges in the future, guys. And I'm learning from the current, my current, the challenges that I've taken in the past, so that going into the future, I can make better decisions. All right, I can make better decisions. So that's the update for you guys. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging like that. I wanted to show you guys and give you guys an honest answer. I don't want to be, I don't want to fake it and tell you guys, oh yeah, I passed the challenge. I could have easily bought another challenge and said, oh yeah, I passed the challenge. Look at this, I passed it. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you guys the reality of day trading. All right, and that's a video that I want to make sometime in the future once I get funded. The reality of day trading. So this is just all part of the journey, guys. I'm not worried about it at this point. I've been meditating. I've been doing some self development, and I'm all right now. I'm good. I'm good. It's all good. It's literally just a challenge. Just the fact that I'm able to trade, make money from just as easy on the internet as you know anyone. It's just a blessing. So I have to count my blessings, be grateful for the things, for the opportunities that I have in my life. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I failed the challenge. I plan on taking more in the future. And I'll be back in the next video. Don't know what my next video is going to be yet because I'm focused heavily on passing the challenge. So I don't want to promise you guys that I'm going to make a video soon, but I will be back. I will be back. I just want to focus heavily on taking these challenges. And I'm probably not going to record them just so I don't put too much pressure on myself and try to prove myself to you guys, because I have nothing to prove to you and everything to prove to my own self. So it's not necessary for me to record myself. I will end up recording myself in the future, but just for now, I want to focus heavily on the challenges, passing the challenge, becoming a funded trader, and continuing to scale up this business from there. And that's all I've got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the transparency. Again, trying to be as transparent as possible, trying to be as honest and open as possible. And I hope you guys appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Quick reminder, quick tip. Do not get emotional. Do not let one trade, one bad day, one bad moment dictate what you do in the future. Do not let one bad moment dictate what you do in the future. This could have easily been avoided if I didn't get emotional. So again, this is a learning lesson. Hope you guys learn from this. And as they say, a smart man learns from his own mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Be wise, guys, and learn from my mistake. Peace out. See you in the next one.